Hello, work? Yeah, I'm not gonna be coming in today. Yeah, sorry, I need a personal day of well, what's happened is I've just finished reading Snowpiercer Volume 3, The Crossing, and I just need time now to sort of digest the information that I've taken in. What do you mean that's not a good enough excuse? Well, I'm having the time off, I don't care. Bye. Sorry about that. What can I say about Snowpiercer Volume 3, The Crossing? It was fantastic. Absolutely brilliantly done. Just absolutely great. And now I really appreciate them splitting it into this the second book into two volumes, because Volume 3's storyline is a new story arc for the characters. Like in Volume 2 it sort of resolved itself, the ending, with a few questions remaining. Oh well, several big questions remaining, and Volume 3 started the new arc, answering those questions and starting a great journey. And what's great about Snowpiercer 2 and 3 is each of the volumes, despite each of them individually only being half the length of Volume 1, it didn't feel like that, because there's so much that they crammed into each of these volumes that it didn't feel short at all, and it was just great that there was so much in here. This is the final book in the Snowpiercer saga. There's only these two, and there's only 3 volumes, and I like it that way, because the ending of Volume 3 is just perfect. Like, I'm still in shock from how great it all ended. Like, I keep going back and reading the pages again just to see if I actually read it right, because it was just so shocking and so good that it just has to be read. So the cool thing is the train, the Snowpiercer 2, the icebreaker, it has even more features which they show off, and it's really cool. And like, although the train's got more features, it doesn't like ruin it. It doesn't like do anything stupid with the train. Like, it doesn't fly or anything stupid like that. It keeps it pretty simple, these features, but they are still really cool, the things that it can do. And it's really great that they show you more and more of what this train is capable of, and like how this train really is the best place to be in their situation. But even on this like arc of safety, things still can go wrong. In Volume 3, the situation on the train is just getting more and more bleak. Like, their resources are dwindling, and the survivors on the train are starting to turn on each other, and others are starting to go mad. And as it goes on, it just gets so dire. Now, I don't know if there's much more I can actually say on it without spoiling it, but one cool thing is, and I like this when they do this with like movie posters and artwork and stuff, is that the cover and this picture, like, it makes more sense as you read through the volume. Like, you notice like what it is more, and I think that's really cool when they do that, when you can like read further in the storyline and then go back and be like, oh, that's what's going on there, because it looks like such a simple cover, but it's actually really intense. I don't know if there's actually much more I can say. I mean, it's the 3rd volume, so saying any more would just spoil it by this point. One random cool thing is how cold it is. I know it's, it's obvious, but as soon as like a window breaks or something, people like instantly freeze, and I think that's really cool, because that makes it even more bleak. They can't just like have a look out, or like try and venture out in their regular clothes and just wrap up warm. It's literally suicide just to open a window, and I think that's really cool, and that makes the explorer guys even more valuable, and even more critical that the explorers find what they're looking for. So to wrap up, the Snowpiercer series was an absolutely fantastic read, and I recommend it to any comic lover and any post-apocalyptic fan. It was really, really a journey. Do yourself a great favor and go buy them. Even if you've seen the film for the first, this is different. So get this, because it's great. And this leads on to this. Fantastic! Oh.